Again, welcome back for Game 3 today. This is the Hudson Raider boys taking on the Kimberly Papermakers. Again, welcome back to this is the Hudson Stadium here, Hudson, Wisconsin. I'm Ken Conan, Tom Dewey, and Pat Hookey on the camera today. Thanks again, boys, for joining me. It's been a fun first half of the game, or first half of the day, I should say. We got another half in front of us here with two more games coming up. Hudson girls with a nice win over the Waunakee squad that came down, or came, I guess, over. Waunakee would kind of be a northwest run from them, I guess. Yeah. The girls have Superior coming up after this game, but right now we've got boys against the, again, Kimberly Papermakers have made their way on over to Hudson here for a kind of a rare home game for Hudson. Most of the time when we call or have seen lacrosse, Tom and I have been hanging with this team for years and years. Most of the time we're on the road, and it's about time that we got a couple home games here. We've got a great facility, and it's great to see the boys in action here at our home field where they get to sleep in their beds last night, wake up this morning, and head on down to the high school for a game. Kind of a rare deal.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to have these guys play like this, and they certainly deserve the beautiful day that it is out here.
Oh, and gorgeous!
I'm looking forward to this matchup, Ken. It's Kimberly is sixth in the state, I think,
wow.
and Hudson is at the top. And Kimberly's got some players. They have a guy that's in the top 10 for faceoffs. They have a guy that's right behind McDonald for goals and points in number 51, Truitt Wilson. Yep. So it's going to watch those matchups in the face-off circle, as well as down in offense as they fight here for the first face-off to see who wins it. And
you'll see that a little different than that last game.
Scrum here, yeah. So white ball here. So. First possession here goes to Hudson as Cooper Fallon brings it in, moves the ball back down. Oh,
tried to catch that long stick coming through. Cooper looking for something to click there. Miscue there by Kimberly. Good pickup by Schuett.
Yeah, nice heads-up play by Schuett there to kind of clean up some of the garbage out there, pick it up, and McDonald
about it.
Fighting with 28 across the top of the high crease there and lets one rip for the first goal of the game here. That all thanks to Schuett keeping the ball in the zone here. Nice. Just watching the replay there, McDonald didn't even try to step away. He just shot right through the check and scored the goal. So that was a nice play on Hudson here to start out in the first, what was that, 46 seconds or something to score here.
Quick one early as the face-off was contested last time. We'll see what
it certainly wasn't the gimmies that we seem to be able to get in the first game. So here it's
Kimberly takes it.
Kimberly takes this one with Oren. Oh, they also in goal today we have this afternoon is goalie change from this morning. So we got Brooks Bluesky in there with 72% save percentage, which is as solid. There's certainly no drop if in anything from between Cam and Brooks here.
Isn't that crazy? So you have two goalies at that caliber for a team.
Yeah, it's great, and it's great to be able to have that, and it gives that defense a lot of confidence. In the defense, speaking of the defense out in front of him, he's got some solid players out there. Keep an eye on 51 out there. He's their scorer, kind of the fourth or fifth
ball down
leading scorer in the state. I'll get those numbers. Nope, actually, Truitt Wilson is third, I think, in the state for scoring. So he's right up there. So these guys can put the ball in the net, and certainly going to be a good game. It should be a good game to watch this afternoon.
Well, already starting off a bit different than we saw this morning with those face-offs. Hudson just having their way in the face-off circle early on. But
you got Graham Anderson, 14 out there as a long stick midi. You got 22 is Aiden Tousineau. And then our core defenseman out here, Eddie Lesh. Key guy out here, number 27. on number 16. 51 now is at X here, so look for him. You got looks like Zach McCarthy, the co-captain here. Looks like Eddie slipped.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like Eddie slipped a little bit there. Beat him on a quick face dodge there, and then got offside hip on the far side of the goal there for goal to tie it up with Kimberly here.
I think we might have a game this afternoon, my friend, with this one.
Yeah.
So far, it looks to be a pretty tight matchup. We'll see what happens. 9:45 left to go in the first quarter here.
So you got Cooper Fallon here on the near wing. You got Kruger in there for the face-off. And not sure who's on the far wing there.
So interesting that they can't get on a knee anymore to initiate that face-off. It's so different. Eric Kruger, it's like you say in the games, right? I remember coaching with you where you're like, well, we'll make a couple changes, on how our technique is on the face-off or whatever. And you can already see maybe a little something different happening there. Woo! Oh, my goodness.
Buechler with the snipe.
Feeling the funk there. Wow.
That was nice. Kind of hesitated at first, wasn't sure what he was going to do with the shot there.
Yeah.
Kind of had a lane, then kind of pulled up, came back, pulled the trigger, and let her go.
Good look there by Buechler, right in the slot, and knew how to finish that one.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Ken, on the face-off, where you're going to have Oren and Spencer talking to each other to see who's doing what, because their main guy on the face-offs, I think his name is Luke Odgers, is
Hudson wins that one.
Just to see what it takes to win. He probably has one or two moves, and then the two of them talk to each other and can figure it out. That's right.
Oh, off the pipe, a little Piper Jaffrey going on out there. Wow, solid wrap of the pipe on that one. That one bounced out to about the 35.
Yes, you have Miller Davis going in for subbing out for Oren. Oh, nice move.
Oh, what a save in tight.
Ropardowski, nice move to go and switch hands and to be able to get the shot off. That was nice.
Pretty
nice for an
shot.
Underclassman.
Oh, and Hudson doing a good job, swarming on things, able to
Heath coming in.
Gather that up. Oh, sniper
high shot from Will McDonald. That thing rose. If you guys can, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that on the replay, but watch where that ball starts and where it finishes. He shoots that from about his knees, and it ends up just underneath the top.
Great footage there, Pat. Right. He got all that. Oh, yeah. Beautiful,
nice
beautiful
job.
Shot.
That was nice.
That's what we call a beauty right there. Woo! Hudson with some quick answers here.
He got his leg back. He got everything in that one. Got Kruger out there again.
Other face-off win. So
Hudson. They figured this out after the first one.
Yep.
Made first the necessary. Two. Yeah, first two.
Yep.
Made the necessary adjustments. So he got it in the box. Got the crew coming out. Landon Ludeman, number 15. Back down there on the crease.
Nice move, quick shot. Oh, big save there on McDonald there. Going for the body, not the ball on that last play there.
Davis Miller, number 20, and Dickman in there, number 30. And
what a feed! Oh my gosh, what a feed and a good goal!
Oh.
You have got to be kidding me with that one.
Ludeman, nice.
Look at this feed from McDonald.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's all right.
It's all right.
What a feed, my goodness.
Good. Goalie had the initial stop, and then it just rolled in on a good bounce. Bounce went, as they say, the puck bounced in our favor on that one.
It did.
Trickled in.
McDonald with some great eyes out there, up high to see that one down low and right on target. And Hudson, talk about taking control on the faceoffs all of a sudden. It's a brand new world.
Lautenbach out to shoot. Nobody covered him.
You shoot it.
They almost got out of his way for him.
Yeah, like, up, he's got it. Look at him. It's like they're partying of the Red Seas.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
There's a guy you can't leave untouched over there, guaranteed.
Yeah, a little lack of communication on the defense there for, I think what it was, 13's this long stick guy that went down there.
Yeah.
And the defenseman, number 2, should have had Schuett, and I think they got mixed up.
Got it.
And gave him that split second to split between them, and a nice shot, too, to finish. Oh.
Yeah, Schuett found himself kind of all alone there, like,
Yeah.
hey, where's everybody at? Guess I better shoot. Nice finish.
Yeah, that's Kimberly ball on that, the slight push, loose ball push on Spencer, on Kruger for that one. So ball up to 10-1. Will Rolane is 1. Number 10 is Brody Van Epperen. And, again, let's look for, 51 is also a good feeder. He's got some assists, right? Too. Yeah,
51
can't
is?
see the numbers.
Yeah, he is. Splitting out to that right side now.
So they'll rotate around. Nobody's down below, so
nice save.
They're going.
Brooks with a really quick clear. Look at this clear. My goodness.
Anderson with a
on the run.
Beautiful clear. Danny Arnold.
Oh, my goodness. Almost finishes with Arnold there, cutting towards the middle.
Nice ball movement. We get up.
Wow, there is a collision there, and first flag of the afternoon in this game.
30-second hold penalty for Danny Arnold. So it's 30 seconds. Or actually 1-4 or
14.
1-4 for a hold.
Anderson?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go with the flow. 6:32 left to go in the first quarter here. It'll be Kimberly with possession here.
Coming up top. I'm trying to see what their defense is here. They have like a nobody behind, 3 guys down low. So it's kind of a 3-and-3. See what they do. There's not a lot of movement now. They're moving up top. So trying to see what they're doing. Eddie's staying down low. You got McCarthy. And then because we're man down here, Dickman in the middle, number 30. So nice defense by Cooper. Fallon. So there's the penalty is up.
Release.
Brooks
with a big save.
Yeah.
Kind of leapfrogs onto that one. And again, a quick clear. Oh, just off the mark there, trying to hit
that's
Tusino.
Likely to go out there.
Hudson ball.
Yeah, a little too much juice on that pass. But Hudson ball.
I really like how Brooks he's right on his man. He's got a lane and just really excellent pass by him up and out and just get that breakout going.
Buechler up here. See if you can go for the one-on-one.
Buechler.
Pass it back around.
Oh.
Tusino teeing up there.
And a wicked shot.
Again, not a bad shot to take. Smart shot. You got our guys behind, so if you do miss, we're going to maintain possession. Woo!
Oh, goodness. Number 3 over there turning. That shot came through.
You know, he's got them going both ways now. That was a lefty.
Right.
So that's
left.
great to see because he scored earlier on a right-handed one in the game this morning. So Buechler taking chase of this high ball here.
That's really impressive.
Especially
being able to
shoot it like that.
Yeah, like that, both ways.
Buechler.
Buechler.
Buechler's got 2 on the board for the day already.
What is up with that kiddo? I love it.
Nice bounce shot. These guys are keeping her low, playing the bounce. Nice goal. They got their goalie showed a little frustration after that one trickled him before, and you get down this, you start getting in a goalie's head this soon into a game.
Right.
It's
it can be trouble.
Tough to dig out. So 6-1 here, folks. 4:53 left in the first quarter. And as we go into our 8th face-off of the game, we got Oren Lautenbach in there, number 9. So not sure what the deal is. Possession. Either way, possession.
I missed that
Kimberly.
one.
I think there was movement.
Hold down.
Cooper Fallon with the guy
Eddie.
Eddie. This is
Eddie
what we
the
were
Eagle.
talking before.
Oh, Eddie gets a check there. He'll be fine.
So number 10, Brody Van Eperen.
Wow, look at this toss.
Yeah,
Yep, long stick's going to win that battle.
yeah, and back in the day, long sticks were always suspect from catching and throwing and things like that, but not in these days. These guys, lefty, righty, they're as good as some of the attackmen with their sticks. Even better because they have 6 foot of it to protect.
Right.
So ball behind, 51 to X. McCarthy, best defenseman on their best guy. Let's see if they tries a one-on-one here.
His feet,
Nice look. Eddie's there to cover the feed. That was a feed to number 16, Landon Redmond. So the back. So look for those two to kind of hook up here. McCarthy kind of holding his ground there.
Yes, he is. Look at that. Nice job.
Check.
On their gunner, too. Yep, there we go.
Look at those moves with the long stick.
Wow, really impressive.
Jacket Dean.
It's come a long ways, huh?
Ballerina out there with the stick. That was fabulous.
Will gets loose here.
Yeah, he was hoping to get it to Rue there, but wasn't quite open. That was a good non-pass there. He was covered pretty good. Hudson here just needs to play the game. This doesn't need to be a run and gun game, but you see what they can do. Move the ball around.
3 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Got
Shooter on the near side with it now. Setting up camp over here. That's his spot. Oh my. The coach is not going to like that call.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on that one on Logan. I think Logan wanted to eventually stop there and circle back around. I think he realized he was at
in the crease there.
Well, he was right at the plane of the goal. He just there was no angle there for him.
Out of bounds.
Oh, flag thrown. Some extracurricular somewhere. All right. A bench penalty, 30 seconds for Hudson for conduct. So not quite sure if somebody was making a comment about somebody's relative or something out there in the field. But either way.
Relative, who knows?
Kimberly's ball, so.
It was unbecoming conduct is what it was of a gentleman. So it'll be a 30-second
man down, 30 seconds, 45 or 15 serving the penalty, Landon Ludeman.
I would guess the bench was upset about that last call on Schuett that wasn't called.
Yeah.
Who knows? Hudson with it now.
That was kind of a push.
Yep. Nice hustle. Hudson feeds this one on up. There we go, far side with it.
Dean, his stick skills are just amazing.
He's really taking his game up, huh?
Yeah.
Noticeably from last year. It's awesome to see.
Know who he looks like doing? He looks like Cooper.
Yeah, right.
Two of them working with each other.
Oh, fake shoots goal! Woo!
Is that a hattie for him already?
That's a hattie. Yep, that's a hattie.
Nice. He's going for that 100. He's going for that century mark.
How far out is he?
Let's see. Where are we here?
Just inside of 2 minutes to go.
He's got 80 points. He had 80 points coming into this morning's game. So, yeah, he's well on his way for having 100 points for the year.
Oh, my goodness.
He's already over 60 goals. He was at 56 coming into this morning. So, I know he had a few goals this morning with what he's got today. So, he's over 60.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty amazing. And he missed a game.
Kruger. Right. Kruger battling in there. We'll get white ball.
Yeah, white ball looked like a push or a hold, actually. Had Rue there open.
Nice transition. Oh, it's Shooter with nobody near him. Just kind of hopped out of the wicket there on top and settle things down again.
He had that shot teed up in his head before he caught it.
90 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Kruger up top, taking the one-on-one. Oh, nice trail check
Yeah.
by number 12, Aiden Benbrooks. That was nice.
Good play there by Kimberly, though. Get possession now, and the
Woo!
they do give it away in the zone here.
Seth Heath with some good
Oh boy,
some good
soccer
good
going
chase
on out
here.
there. Hudson with a great ride on here and
putting a little heat
get
on
it
the
over
goalie.
the midline there, but get a touch in the box. Yep.
So I got Spencer on the deep hole here. He's going to get rid of it as quick as he can. This guy's going to take a run at it and get slowed down. Cooper Fallon picked that guy's pocket. He didn't even know
Oh my
it.
goodness.
Nice swim move at midfield
Excellent
by Kruger.
move by Krugs.
Nice subtle, but didn't expose the stick just enough to get by him. Nice.
Oh, what a play! Tick, tack,
Danny
toe!
Arnold with
Danny.
a beautiful finish.
What a play!
What a play.
What a play!
Kruger to McDonald to Arnold for a beautiful goal.
That was
Happy senior day,
one of the
Danny.
prettiest goals I've seen today, for sure. But a great play. Tic-tac-toe on that one, and put another one on the board.
Started with great defense, getting
Yep.
the ball on the ground.
You're right. You were right, my friend.
Boom. A nice little, that was almost like a little touch pass in basketball from McDonald. Just boop, right over to Danny.
Yep. And
That was
Danny
nice.
buries the biscuit. 8 of them right now for Hudson. Again, about
And
30
Orrin in
seconds
there
to
fighting,
go.
scrumming it up there. Davis Miller coming out with it, number 20. Scoops the ground ball there.
Love it. Scoop and go.
We got
20
McDonald
seconds.
back up top.
20 seconds.
He's doing Seth Heath's move, trying to come back.
Yeah,
around there.
yeah.
Oh, tried to force it into McDonald. Pass it a little
7,
low.
6.
We got 5 seconds left here. Oh,
Big save off a tough shot.
Had the line there. Orrin had the line, but that was a nice save on an offhand right at the hip. That's the toughest save to make,
Yeah. Tough.
especially
tough
with
save.
the stick. Nice move by Orrin.
Well-
He kept pushing it.
Hudson with a nice opening salvo here. 8-1 is your current score. We'll be back in 2.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to Raiders Stadium here. It's Ken Conan, Tom Dewey, and Pat Hookey in the booth. Thanks for joining us today on this beautiful one in Hudson. The Raiders really taking control of things after a couple face-offs that didn't go their way early on. Figured it out, and they have just been on fire since. So Hudson off to an 8-1 lead here.
Yeah, quick update here. Kimberly starts off with the ball because during the break, between the quarters, the refs did a stick check and got Aiden Toussaint with an illegal stick. So he'll be serving the time in the box, and those are typically unreleasable. So I think it's I'm not sure if it's a 1 or 2 minute penalty, but we'll tell pretty soon.
Yep, we'll keep you
when it
updated.
is. So Aiden's down there kind of working on his stick now, and they look to see how the ball sits in it. It can't be below kind of the lower level of the throat on the stick, but it also, the ball needs to be able to roll out of it at a certain angle, and that's what I think the refs call them on.
Kimberly
So,
working around the
yeah.
outside quite efficiently, but
Yep.
not really doing much
Yep.
as far as
Oh,
shooting. There's their first shot on that sequence.
Drew Loritz, their third leading scorer on the team, number 11. Landon Redman and Truett Wilson. Truett Wilson's 51 and Redman's 16. Those are their top scorers and assist leaders on the team. But really, when you look at the assists, Truett Wilson's really the feeder. He's got 20 assists on the season.
Wow.
The next closest guy is Redman at 7. So it's really 51 feeding bump from behind, and that'll be, I don't know if there'll be an over and back. So yeah, this will be an over and back. So 3M right. Hudson maintains possession.
Oh, bada boom. Oh, going on. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Tried to backdoor that one on over to.
Yeah, Heath tried to slap that one in
yep.
there versus catching it, but that was probably the best chance he had there. don't know if that was advisable based off of a man in the box and you guys kind of burning off the clock. You are up 7 goals, but some of the discipline things like that. Nice stick check there, fake pass, but our guys got it. You got Adine on that 18, gets it up to Dickman and just to get in and kind of settle this down. It looks like we're down to. There was a 2-minute penalties release. Wow. Back full.
Excuse me.
Full complement of players out there on offense. They'll get it set up. Back to Schuett.
Well, and Kimberly there with a 2-minute just unable to make any hay.
Yeah. Did they even get it? Oh, they got one
shot off that went to the right. It was number 11 that got it, I believe.
So looking for a cutter here. No cutter there. So Heath is going to take it. Slips.
Blows a wheel there behind the net. Shooter Schuett will take this one now.
Yeah, ooh, nice little toe drag there. See what McDonald does coming around. Switched hands there. That was trying a righty shot there. A little wide right. So you got Heath behind with the ball coming in. We'll inbound it. Coming hard to his normal side there. See how high up he goes. Gets it over to McDonald.
Oh, what a look. What a look.
Face dodges through 2 guys, splits the defense, comes in while he's falling, snipers it right to I think it was in the side. Splits.
Oh, what a
reached around.
Pretty goal.
That was nice.
Goodness. Yeah, McDonald in tight. He can put on a clinic when he wants to. That's a great play.
And that's a big body too to move through 3 guys.
Right, just slicing through.
I think on there too we'll see. Just trying to see if they start putting the body on people. They've got some pretty defensemen going up against McDonald's pretty big. See if they start using their body on them, but when.
Look at Kruger pop out of that one. Right down Main Street. Kruger,
Little mishandle there by, and it'll go out. So Kimberly ball, little mishandle on that one. Maybe a little on Will's part. Came in pretty fast, but turnover here. I think not that Hudson struggled in any of the games they played this year, but in some of the games they did have. They did struggle a little bit making some of those passes.
Just the fast break ones?
Yeah, those and just missing passes. There was just kind of sloppy play. Nice save.
Oh, what
Brooks.
a save by Brooks. Oh, intercepted. Oh, what a goal by Kimberly.
Yeah.
That's their scorer, number 51. Good play by him.
Good ride. Got the ball. Surprise. Look what I got.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
That's being aware.
Yep.
Being game aware. Nice being heavy on the ride, not giving up despite the score on the board. Some chatter back and forth between the coach and the ref. The Hudson coach, I think the Hudson coach has identified some opportunities for improvement on behalf of the reffing and umpiring crew. So
that is well
to share them
put.
With them.
That is well put, Tom.
I saw the ref taking notes, so.
Find some opportunities. Oh, you crack me up.
Lautenbach, these guys got it figured out now. Just pulling it back.
Been about 100% after those first 2.
Yeah. Oh, going to take it all the way in.
Oh, goodness. Great save there by the goaltender. For Kimberly. Will ditches that one off. Back to Will.
Yeah.
Oh, big grab. Oh, tries to go backhand.
Davis Miller just trying to do whatever he could to get that ball on net.
That was fun.
That 2-man game they were doing there was really nice. Nice pick there. Yep. Roll off the pick for Heath. I don't know, that one right in his stick.
Yeah, it did.
The ball's probably jammed in there. Let's see if he can throw it out.
Right. Get a timeout.
Timeout on Kimberly here. It's early in the game here. This is not a bad call by the Kimberly coach with the possession here on a nice takeaway and good defensive stand. They've kind of stopped them the last couple times, and get the momentum turned around if they get a quick goal here. So we'll see what transpires. Still 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. We're going to head to a quick commercial here and bring you the remainder of the second quarter on the other side.
Well, welcome back to Raider Stadium here. A little timeout called by Kimberly as they regroup down by 7:38 to go in this second quarter.
Yep, we got, who do we have going back in? We got Adine, Lesh, and McCarthy, the usual crew there, solid as all get out. Top guys in their own right. You got a freight train, a ballerina, and stud on defense there that are pretty solid. So I'm McCarthy's been given the task of both studs on each of the teams today, and he's just been a stonewall. You know, that was it. Kind of gave up that one on the clear, but
good goal coming out of the timeout.
Nice goal. Got ahead of Cooper on that one. Cooper tried to get a quick check in there on him, but missed a stick. And nice goal on 12, Aiden Benbrooks. So score one there. Kind of what we talked about before the break is you kind of don't want any momentum to shift here. That certainly can happen pretty quickly. But see what we can do. Get a face off here and turn things around.
Oh, and if you're Kimberly, good timeout, right?
Yeah.
Capitalize on that timeout with a nice little play there. Bring it in, get a net one. To get to within 6, but
that was an investment that paid off.
Yep, Hudson's been dangerous on the face-off, and they are again as Kruger takes this one right down Main Street. Quick play, boom. Shoot, just misses. That's kind of his Ovechkin area. If you're a fan of hockey, Ovechkin likes to sit over at the far face-off dot. Schuett likes to sit on that far side as well, and both of them are very good at finishing that play.
Yeah.
Wow, what work! Nice save.
Try to surgically put that one in there around, but nice. Got to hand it to Heath just to be able to maneuver that way, to be able to get that opportunity. Nice look by Schuett to push it back up top. He was getting a lot of pressure and knew he wasn't going to be able to make that turn to get the shot off. See what Kruger does here.
Oh, Kruger from outside.
The bouncer.
We'll see what he does. Well, he'll score is what he's going to do. Nice shot.
Goes back lefty there. It's a righty player, folks. If you're watching this, watch him change hands on the dodge right here and then shoot lefty. Boom, bouncer, far side. That is an aimed sniper ball offhand.
Wow.
Again,
very skilled player, right?
Yeah. And like a kind of a finesse shot because it also was a bouncer. So
right.
That was nice. He's a commit to Utah. Going to play out at the Lacrosse out there at the Utes, and they're going to be better off for having him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oren Lautenbach with the Canadian cross-handed.
He says.
Upper right-hand corner.
Kruger, my partner, you're going to do that? Let me show you what I got.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great shot that was.
And he was hauling, too. Yeah, that's his hands were crossed. That's a Canadian. That was nice. Full speed. Full speed on target.
Wow. Talk about some wheels. 6:39 to go, and Hudson answers with two quick ones as their two face-off men show Kimberly what they've got as far as shooting skills. It's pretty sweet.
I think these guys, I've seen the two face-off guys do this in the game. They just want to give everybody else a rest, so they just keep running back and forth and score a couple goals back to back so the defense and attackman can get a rest.
Get a breather. They're like, yeah, let you guys rest.
Buchler!
Nice save. We love saying Buchler, don't we? It's such a fun name. Always reminds me of
looking across.
Ferris Bueller.
Yep.
Back over to McDonald.
Looking to do it. Double team.
Fake shot.
Oh.
That fake. He had me biting on that one, boys. That fake he's so good with that.
Schuett bringing it in.
Switch it up with Kruger. Kruger goes back to X here.
Kruger has a long stick on him. Let's see how he does with that.
Little whistle here.
Kruger looking to get fancy. Stepped on the crease, I think, coming around the back.
All right, fair enough.
Let's see.
Deep hole on the far side with the ball.
Little loft up there to 13.
Wide open there for the clear.
Ike Mishka. Yeah, 51, I think, beat him there. That's a fair win. So let's see what we can do here on defense. Got McCarthy back there on 51. Looking for the cutter right there.
Oh, what a save!
What a save!
Wow, beauty.
That was beautiful save.
Really nice job. Hudson on the break here. Full speed. No, goodness sakes.
He didn't step on it that time. Nice. Fast break here coming down.
Look at Schuett with the
Wait
move.
for the man to come.
Oh, goodness.
That's textbook. That's textbook. Midi waiting for the guy to commit. So freed up the guy, got it to him. Schuett with a face dodge and just faked the guy out of his shoes. And
thank you, Pat.
Could put it wherever he wanted to.
Yeah, Schuett, what a move by him. Just takes that step, and it's like, whoop, I'm gone.
Yeah, talk about a player that's matured the last couple of years just in terms of physicality as well as athletic ability. You know, I think a year or two ago, I don't think he'd be able to do that play. But
really?
just how he beat that guy and was able to get in there and have the patience and skill to keep his balance to get that shot off. That's not an easy shot to do all those things and keep your balance and stay out of the crease. So pretty impressive how he's matured and has really become quite a player.
I'll get it this time. Our door keeps blowing off. I think it's going to blow off the hinges soon here.
So we got the ball up top here, number 10. Brody Van Eperen passes it off to 11, the attackman up top here. Got Jackadine on number 11. Ball back, see if they get it back around. They like to do is get it back around and work it back around to 51 and then get the cutters 11 and 16 coming in. If they're not open, he's got the wings on the side. Back up to 12. Get it back up to the middies. There we go. Loose ball. Man, our guys are on those loose balls. Buechler bringing it down. See if we get a fast break here or if they settle it down. Schuett was calling for it on the other side, but actually I take that back. That was Oren Lautenbach, not Buechler. So Lautenbach back to give chase. I don't know if that was a shot. If it was a shot, that was wide. They had 51 cutting across the crease, but Hudson maintains possession here. Look for the clear. Let's see what they do. And he got Jackadine here. Pass to the middle. Nice clear. Nice and clean. Back over to McDonald. Schuett. Oh, nice breakup. Schuett was calling for it on the far side, but the defenseman broke it up. The trip there midfield, no call. Ball back to McDonald. Oh, there was a call. Sorry about that. It's a flag. 1 minute for a trip on McDonald. So we'll be man down with 3:50 left in the first half here. And Kimberly with a chance for man up here to get one in the next 1 minute. No,
sorry, I had to run around the outside of the building here, so I tried to shut this door. It's a mess over here on this door. It's not right.
Yeah.
Like it's kitty wampus. Like you can't shut it right now. It's whatever. Nothing I can do. Then I go around back, bang on the door, and nobody opens it. So I'm like, what's going on right now? I go around to the whole other end and jump in. And the guy in the middle looks at me and goes, did you want to come in?
Little confusion here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 guys. We're short a guy here, Coach. So we got 2 guys in the box now? So
McDonald's over there. You see him laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
I for sure don't know what happened. I was running around trying to get back into the building here.
We had on a clear, McDonald, it didn't look flagrant, but needless to say, he tripped the guy on the clear at midfield, so he got a 1 minute for that.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, Landon Ludman is in the box too for a penalty, and we're 2 men down. So I don't know what happened on that second one. So that's where we are, folks. 3:48, 12-3. Hudson in the lead here at a beautiful afternoon at Hudson Raider Coliseum. I'll call it a Coliseum.
Oh, you're going
Coliseum? Yeah, it's nice. I've been calling that since the first. Remember the first game? It was actually Spencer Kruger, the face-off guy. The first game we broadcasted was our cameraman. He was pre-pat.
You know what? That's right.
And it was the Yellow Submarine game. We played Superior in the rain. Literally, it was a night game. It was coming down sideways, and
that's right.
It was crazy. And Spencer, he was in 8th grade.
Yep.
And he was our cameraman. So
great kid, great family. The Kruger family. His brother went on to play is playing collegiately. Yeah. Max is.
Yep.
And then Spencer, a guy known since he was, 5 or 6 years old, and just has turned into just a fine young man. Yeah. Great guy.
And fantastic lacrosse player.
Yep.
And as we said, he's heading out to Utah. Cooper, and in a year, these guys are juniors. Cooper Fallon's heading out to Holy Cross out on the East Coast. We've got Zach McCarthy going to play at University of Minnesota. So we've got some talent moving on to the next level, and I think Zach McCarthy is
Brooks, great hustle,
is the senior. The other guys are juniors. So and I know we have a couple other players that have had some scouts come to different games, keeping an eye on them. So Eddie Lesh with the ball here, getting the ball over to Dickman. Dickman bringing it up here. He's a big kid too.
Yeah, he is.
He's a big rig. There's a sophomore out there. It's the future of this game, or the future of the Hudson team here between number 30 and 20, and both of them have been impressive this afternoon. You have 20 actually kind of at X there. That McDonald is out. So that's right. We're still, I think, man down here. So
yep, McDonald's still in the box.
Seth Heath doing a good job.
2 guys on him, just running around, yeah. There's his helmet's off. He's like,
yeah, that'll be a penalty.
Lacrosse players are the best, aren't they? The little knuckles afterwards, like, hey, we're all good. He's like, oh yeah, let's knuckle it up.
That'll be 1 or 2 minutes, depending on what the refs had for lunch and how they're feeling here. So we'll see.
So if they had Taco Bell, look out.
Yeah.
But if they had some smooth, maybe like pita pit, it could be good.
Let's see what it is. Play the Jeopardy music. 2 minutes.
Here you go.
2 minutes.
It's not Jeopardy, but it's Benny Hill.
Yeah. 2 minutes there for the check to the head. It was, at least it's releasable. Well, for them anyway. Wasn't a technical foul, which is unreleasable. So 2 minutes, and let's see what Hudson can do here.
McDonald with it now. A riser. Wow, kiddo. Just
seeing that shot from this angle is great. We saw one of those earlier from the other angle where you just see it rise. That's an amazing shot. When it comes from as low as it does, and he gets everything into it. He gets the leg swing, everything, and that goalie can know that is going to be there the entire time and still not get there.
Yeah. What's the speed on a shot like that? Is that a 70 plus?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're talking up into the high 80s, low 90s on something like that.
Wow.
And you have somebody his size, so you get the whip and you get all the leverage and everything else. And so there's some heat on that thing coming in.
Really impressive, fun to watch.
And you look at, we talk about, our players playing with everybody. Our goalies play against these guys every day in practice. So,
you imagine?
So, our goalies are going up against the best players too. So, and vice versa. So,
it's like guys, you said, everybody's getting better, right?
Yeah. Yep. And we see it. We haven't done any games, and when you look at the guys from last year, you can see the improvement.
You bet.
Across
you bet.
a nice little rust. They call that a little rusty gate check. Last hope and prayer for a defenseman after the guy goes by you. Just hope he hits you, and he got it. So let's see if Schuett tries to beat him here. Nothing there. Tries to fake pass.
I like that fake pass.
Nobody bought on it, so you got Aiden Toussaint.
It's a rocket fly, just a bit high.
So Seth bringing it in from behind. Usually pushes it to the near side here. Get up high enough. Looks for the open man. Partner here. McDonald kind of bully his way in. Oh, tried to force a little fancy pants behind the back stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get to where it needed to be. You got Fallon getting ready to go in here, cover the ride here. So let's see how Hudson can do here to keep the ball down in this zone.
I'm going to try something else with that door quick.
Got the 12 running in. That was a little too easy for Kimberly there. Our defense maybe getting lulled to sleep watching our offense go to work for so long. But nonetheless, nice goal, fast break coming in. Nice, simple, easy pass. He was open. Nobody was within 5 yards of him. So 51 keeps up his scoring. Truett Wilson, nice play, good player. He knows where to be behind the defense. And our guys fell asleep, didn't know where he was. Two guys out in front of him, 5 yards in two different directions. Neither one knew where he was. So paid for it. Good players are going to do that to you.
Lottenbach with it.
Yeah.
Right up the crease.
Yeah, I would say our guys kind of figured out the face-off thing, and I think our guys have two or three different moves to know to do based off of some other guys who may only have one or two. So that's certainly helping out here this afternoon. 13-4, 50 seconds left in the first half here.
Thank you.
Oh, McDonald going hard to the goal. A two-man game here off the pick, but going to push it back. Heath cranks up. Bouncer. Easy save for the goalie there. Kind of had a clean look at it the entire way in. Seth did have a little bouncer on it. Not a lot of heat on it, but was able to handle it. Little Gilman up the field here.
Gilman, I was like, what does he call those? Oh, the Gilman.
And they'll let that go. And
13 seconds to play here in the first half.
I think that must be a play of theirs that's worked in the past, but not with this defense. Oh.
Just about
Hudson
5 seconds to go here.
Fails to take advantage of the clear.
Oh, Cooper just deadly on the hands over here.
All right, 13-4 halftime. Good game here. Back and forth both ways, and look forward to bringing the back half here, the men's doubleheader this afternoon here in Hudson, Wisconsin. Talk to you in a few.
All righty, well, welcome back to Raider, what'd you call it?
Coliseum. Rock'em Sock'em Raiders.
Bum, 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 bum. Hold on. I got something for us here. Hold on. See if we can find it.
Let's go. All right. Second half here. Hudson Raider Coliseum, Hudson, Wisconsin, 54016. The zip with the zap. Here with the Hudson Raider lacrosse team, undefeated, 13-0, looking to go 14-0 on their season, averaging 20 goals a game, looking to get back into the playoffs, going deep, going back to state, and pushing back, and this time bringing home the hardware. Long way to go yet, but they certainly have
going the right direction
here. Certainly going in the right direction, and certainly look like they have what it takes across the team. Defense, offense, goals, special teams. Looks like they have what they need. Oh, Cooper Fallon with the trail check. Oh,
wow,
51.
what a goal.
Nice goal from 51. Nice reaction there to come from behind the goal to score. Truett Wilson, guys around the ball, got from behind.
Kind of shoveled that in as he turned the corner there.
Yeah,
Great job.
Brooks took chase. Probably not a good decision. Brooks took chase behind, got out of position, tried to recover pretty quick, just didn't quite get there fast enough. So Kimberly on the board quick here, and not sure who we have in the face-off. An Oren there. Somebody moved first, so Kimberly moved, jumped. Oren Lundbach right down Main Street there, up, poke checked the ball out. Got the wrong side of the stick. that happens because when they do the face-offs, you actually put the head of your stick backwards.
Oh, sure.
So if you're not paying attention, you can be caught a little off guard there. So ball coming in from behind. Schuett up top to Robe Paradusky. Back over to the other side, back behind. And let's see if there's any colors. Nobody's really moving around there. Aiden Tousineau started moving a little bit there on the goal. Pick effective, but the lane wasn't quite there for McDonald. So ball back up top, set it around over to Kruger, get things set up again. See if they start. Kruger looks to take one-on-one there. Looks to see some cutters.
Nice couple fakes
wasn't
there.
Quite open.
Kruger, oh my goodness. Through a ton of traffic, split the D, about 4 guys, and the goaltender
No, if he that
caught it in
off,
the foot or what?
Went off his toe.
A little lame there. Looks like he's going to shake it off. God, you got to be a tough guy to play goalie.
Yeah, that went off his toe.
It did.
I saw it on the replay. So Kimberly coming back here, looking for a chance to close the gap, kind of get momentum in their way. They certainly came out strong here early in the third. So see they move the ball up top here. They switch. They're getting their right player personnel in there. Oh, forced the pass in there, and turnover ensued here. So we got
good stick there by Kimberly.
That's the third or fourth time Kimberly's just intercepted a pass right into their stick. So
you don't see that often, you know. Brooks out on the play there on the far side.
Yep. That's out of bounds.
Oh yeah, he's like, here I am.
It's two things you don't want to have to say in the same sentence.
Whoa! Wow, there he is, shooter.
Folks, watch that. Just watch that shot. That is the Ovechkin shot, as Ken affectionately called him. That's right. That's been this kid's shot since he was 8 years old, and that's it. Whoomp. You see that goalie go down. Hey, he's not going to get that.
Good night. Nope. Yep, that's shooter's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's what you used to yell, right?
Yeah. Don't shoot underhand. When they shoot underhand, they were moon shots.
Yep.
It takes a lot to get that ball to go where they will be between him and McDonald with that low to high riser. That just drives goalies nuts because goalies get positioned where it comes out of the stick. It comes out low, they're going down.
Sure.
And then you hit that upper side. Then you got Logan wide open again right there. Defenseman's being a little lax on him there.
Good face-off win again by Hudson.
Heath coming in with a roll back to the inside.
Oh, great save in tight.
Nice roll to the inside by Seth there.
Hey. Goalie heading off to the races here. He'll pitch one on over.
Check that goalie going in and out of the crease.
That one's off the mark, and that's a coach's nightmare right there when you turn it over unforced like that.
A freebie for the other team.
Yep. You and I used to just go, and Pat too, right? We're unforced turnover again.
Yeah, especially if you just start to get things going and then something like that. So they collapse here on Brooks and
Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie. Nice hack there down on Caples.
Good wheels by Caples here. Kind of the look off there, and then feeds one in tight. Oh, what a save!
What a pass!
Goaltender had his head turned like and then just caught the backside, I think, of his net.
What a pass from Caples and catch by who was that? And catch by Davis Miller to get that off. So, and penalty. Yep. So, paid a little price for it, but got the penalty, got the shot off. So, Hudson with a man-up opportunity here. And I'll see who we have out here. So, we got Davis Miller in the middle. Oh! They looked to him again.
That was almost really sweet. Oh, my.
He's just bouncing off.
Missile over there.
That goalie just froze him. That goalie was just frozen there. Doesn't know what to do. Doesn't know what to do on that.
What do you do? How do you defend that? The guy just
on the replay here. Just watch the follow through with that's just gets everything into that.
Talk about a gas and a shot. Yeah. Wow. Like you said, probably north of 80 on that.
And the goalie knew where it was going.
Yep.
He was in position, and that's where it just sucks the life out of you. You couldn't do anything different.
Right.
All right, somebody moved.
Just inside
Warren moved there.
8:30 here. Kimberly with possession.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there we go. Cooper Fowler was just going to say our guys need to get their sticks up, and just as before I got a chance to say it,
that's what they do.
So now it just looks like I think I know what I'm talking about after saying it happened instead of bragging.
Yeah, I like it.
Woo!
Oh, pretty goal.
Offside hip. That's a nice shot.
Pretty.
So you got Lautenbach to Dickman. There nothing fancy there other than just moves his guy and just shoots across his body to the open spot.
Love it. Coach over here with some nice low fives for the boys.
That's that 30-20, the future of this team, and they're putting up some points. I heard some good things about them too during tryouts from some of the other coaches that were there. That these guys are really earning their right to be here.
That's sweet,
which is great, and that's what you want to see.
Guys digging.
Yep.
Spencer comes away with it. God, just unbelievably good.
Got Tousineau coming in.
Fakes the the toss to Tousineau.
So let's see if Tousineau winds up this one. Gets the howitzer in place. Nice swim move. Oh, went lefty. Oh,
just over
little high and a little high and hot out of his left hand there. Oh, a little toss pass there. He's got some footsteps behind him. There we go.
Yep.
Nice ride. Nice ride. Oh, nobody was there on the other side.
Oh, my goodness.
Lefty.
That
one was lefty.
A clinic here. Check that replay, boys. Wow.
Got the ball down. 15 Ludeman on top of it, getting it over. That was, he didn't even, that was a great, beautiful location shot, but he didn't really wind up on that one. That was lefty.
Just boop. There you go.
So, yeah, we went from some momentum coming up on Kimberly to.
They're going to wind the clock, too, by the way.
Yeah. They're going to running time here now that there's a 12-goal differential.
Wow.
It's, we talked about it earlier. It's like all of a sudden you look up and it's 7-1. You're like,
right.
wait, what happened? And now it's all of a sudden they're getting close. Now it's 17-5.
Yeah.
So they just score in bunches. And like I said, doing the math on how many goals they've scored all year and doing the averages. And they're literally every 2 minutes they're averaging a goal. And they're averaging 20 goals a game.
Failure to advance on that one. Didn't get it in the box in time.
Oh, got to wait a little bit here for the other team to get set. Lautenbach bringing it down.
Yeah, it's just quite a machine we're watching this year. I thought the crew was really good last year.
Yeah.
It's noticeably better this year. My goodness.
Yeah, there were some holes and once you there and back, so we'll lose possession here, unfortunately. once you got a little deeper into the lineup and stuff, there was an,
Oh my! What
go.
a takeaway!
Right into the stick. Graham Anderson. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Ouch!
Wouldn't want to catch that one in the back of a calf. So
yeah,
here we
Anderson, Graham with a nice play there.
Yeah.
I love seeing that.
Yeah. Right in the stick, right? Got the gift right in your stick.
Yep. Andersons used to be our neighbors. They were just kind of in the backyard
Caples
area.
here. Oh,
Just a
look
bit high on
looking
that
for
one.
Danny Arnold.
Yep.
Down low. About 3-4 inches too high on that pass.
5:40 to go in the third.
These are some of the things that, they're so nitpicky, Ken. It's not like Worth, but those type of passes, against, in tight games, you're going to need those.
Yep.
So just some things to look at and to kind of really, really tweak. But when you have when you're playing like this and all your players get to play with skill, with players at this capability.
Yeah.
Third, fourth quarter playing against first line other teams, it's just that's why we see what we see in terms of this year to last year, that these kids had an opportunity to play against that level of skill, where normally you got your first guys out there and they pretty much play the whole game and you get a couple minutes at the end of the game. It makes it hard to build a long-term foundation for your team on year after year. So it's great that they're in such a position to be able to do that now.
Getting a couple lurkers down beneath us here. Got some kiddos peeking into the booth here. Like it. Some future lacrosse players checking out what's going on up here. Hudson with the ball now to advance into the zone.
Zach McCarthy bringing it in, getting the handle of that thing.
Oh, try and go up high to him. Like that.
Get back and
that's funny.
Skyhook.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
The skyhook from McDonald. He's had a couple assists on those today. Okay.
Bunch of traffic there.
Yeah.
Nothing doing.
Yeah, that's not there when you got three guys on. You got to back it back out. Can't force it, but that's okay.
Ball down.
That's okay. We'll keep possession. Got to keep it in.
There you go. There you go.
Davis Miller. Oh, a nice
I like
little
the fake.
stick fake there.
Yep, open
Give himself
things up.
a little space.
Yeah, I like some of the fakes that the team does to get them to bite and just get a little extra time. Inside out, gets space. Oh my goodness!
Did he stop that?
I think he did. No,
No,
he did
goal.
not. Wow.
Nice. That was a lefty. That was Dickman going from righty to lefty, and again, sniper in that right where it needed to be.
Yep, great play. Sorry, I didn't catch the replay on that one. I did not know that one went in. I was thinking that got stopped there.
That's amazing. There's not a big window to put that ball in on that shot if you're watching a replay, but he got it.
Just about 3 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Running time right now, 18-5 is your score. Hudson, look at these guys in their face-off wins. Kruger again.
Yep. I
Just
think
a machine.
They lost those first couple, and they haven't looked back since. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Kruger setting it up to Tusino. Tusino, a senior out there. Nice move.
Picked up a bunch of red jerseys after that first move.
Yeah. The collapse on him pretty quick. See if somebody slides here.
Ooh, off the lid there, I think. The goaltender went down for the
like
save, and it sounded like it hit plastic pretty hard, too.
Heath with a nice try to catch up with him. A fast break here.
Nice play.
Yeah.
Trying to slide one in, but Brooks says, nope, not going to do it.
Those guys have some nice fast break moves there.
They do.
I can see why this guy's got the goals he has. They slide, and look, he's wide open right now. Defense is 15 yards away, and
nice play.
Nice McCarthy on him. Good defense. You're not going to let him come around the other way.
Little chicken wing there.
Yep.
Trying to go
McCarthy with great defense. They're cheering him on. That was great defense.
Excellent play.
And McCarthy was at the top of the box as that ball was coming down. He retreated real quick to cover him. That was nice. There we go. There we go. Force that bad pass.
Ball
there we
down
go.
Again.
Keep the pressure on. You know, that's where some of these teams have one or two good guys. You start pressuring the off-ball guys that don't have the experience with the ball. This is what's going to happen, and then you have to capitalize on it. You got to be able to get those ground balls.
Right, got to be able to pull the trigger. Just inside of a minute here in the third quarter, we'll see this one wind down. Hudson with possession right now in the Kimberly zone. Shooter with it. Around the side there. Oh, good save.
Tried to sneak it in on the far side of the goalie. Got an arm on it. McDonald take chase as well as Heath.
Kimberly gets her into the zone here. One of the long stickers passes us on over. 5-1, their hot hand in front. Goal.
Oh, that was, you got 4 guys, 4 Hudson players, and 3 Kimberly players, 11, 16 to 51. They've been playing together, you can tell. And he just looked for 11, made the pass, 2-man play, came right back around. He was looking at him the entire time.
Good play.
And nobody backed him up there to come back over to stop the pass. So they sneak one in with a few seconds left and look to bring you the end of the game here. And it looks like Hudson handily up 3 times what they've got, 18-6. I look forward to coming back on the backside of this break.
Well, welcome back to Raider Coliseum, as it were.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
As it is, as it was, as it always will be.
Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
On us today. I like that.
Wattenbach taking it down Main Street. Oh!
You got a pipe on that one?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Oh, almost tried to scoot one in there. That Hudson's going to lose possession on that one. But nice effort by Lautenbach on that one, bringing it all the way down, fighting his way through. But I think it actually might have went off the goalie's head into and off of the pipe. But yeah,
is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, the goaltender's like, oh, my gosh, that's twice I've been hitting the lid here.
Yeah, this is where
unforced turnover.
You want to get your best guy on their best guy and then pressure the heck out of everybody else and just force the turnovers. You got Tusino coming in right behind. A little too hot there for overshot the runway there with McDonald. But
Capel's up high here.
Go for a one-on-one here. A little facey.
Oh! Caples! A little salute.
That was dirty.
Gets the camera shot from McDonald there. I love it.
There's no surprises on that one, and scored.
Wow.
Sniper. Woo! He unrolled on that one. On that replay, see that shot when he turns around and goes backwards? He's got everything into that. That's how you do that shot.
That's a beauty.
Come across, spin around, and get everything into it.
Well, the girls' lacrosse team is making their way back onto the field just in front of us. They're going to be teed up for a game against Superior coming up. That'll be our final game of the afternoon.
They're
Kruger comes away with it again. Kruger. That guy, he's so fun to watch. Him and Lautenbach, there's something about that position that I really, I just love it.
Tusino.
Oh, just a bit high.
Tusino is
went right,
a little high today. I think somebody got his wrist.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's favoring that left one right now.
Got Seth behind here. They're going to put some pressure on him. Seth will wait for that for the right point for the pressure to roll back. Not there. Quick pass to Davis Miller.
A quick reflection on the halftime stuff. All of the seniors, we announced all of them, and then their favorite lacrosse moment. And about 80% of them mentioned beating Kettle Moraine last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Who was the hero on that one? Was that Heath?
Yep.
Right?
It was Logan and Heath.
Logan and Heath, yeah.
You remember, McDonald was out at the end of the first quarter.
That's right. That's right.
That was the other thing. People, you forget that. See these
what a stop by Brooksy!
These guys have this 51. You guys defense got to be in this guy's pocket.
Yep.
Especially whenever the turnover is down the other end, they just got to know where that guy is. Yeah, that was
okay.
Yeah, it was Strub to tie it up. And
that's right. Yep.
It was Strub to tie it up, and then Schuett with Heath caught the defense sleeping.
Right,
and,
coming through the middle,
coming around the side, and buried it.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because that was my favorite lacrosse moment of all time as well.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, boy, we were all there, and we were just, I don't know if I've ever lost it like I lost at that game. That was just so much fun. Growing up with that team, and then seeing that overcome a team that's kind of had their number for years. Just fun. That was just a memory I'll never forget. That was great. So it's fun to hear them today calling that out as one of their favorite all-time lacrosse moments. So it was kind of a good flashback for me.
That was nice. And yeah, I had forgotten when they were saying it that it was my son Zach's birthday
That's
that
right.
day.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, Cam Erskine called that out. Zach Dewey's birthday.
Woo,
that one
was a
got
nice
through.
shot.
Good shot.
Nice bouncer. Used the ground on that one to skip it in, and Brooks just couldn't get there in time. Number 12, Aiden Ben Brooks. Nice roll dodge back, passed out to nobody was covering him. He was out that second arc there, and I think Brooks wishes he has that one back, because kind of had a clear lane there, seeing it, just didn't get down fast enough. So 19-7 here, 7:06 here on running time. So 1 goal away from the per game average here for Hudson.
Rick sent a movie to me.
He did?
Yep. I got to look at it on my phone here in a second.
Fake Lautenbach. Ooh!
Oh, my goodness.
Schuett.
The shooter.
Wow. He's getting I got to hand it. He's doing about 50% this afternoon. I think he's.
He probably heard your comment after the first game. Somebody called him like, "Hey, bro, they're calling you out. It's 25%, or what do you think?" He's like, "Well, the heck with that."
He's taking smarter shots, and I like the fact that he got that one tap dancing around the goal. I think he might have got cheated on that one earlier, but that was nice.
Oh man!
And he teed that one up.
Rick sent the movie.
Oh yeah,
of
thanks,
us
Rick.
from last year, the Kettle Marine win. That's awesome. Thank you, Rick.
The crazy
Appreciate
thing
that.
is they came back, got up, and there's still a bunch of time left in the game. We're like, oh no!
Oh yeah.
So the defense ended up having to hold them to close out the game.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good call.
Oh,
yep.
Wide open here. Where's 51?
Big stick. Oh, what a shot by the big stick there.
Rocket. Josh Frazier.
Big celebration at
Senior
midfield. Woo!
With the rocket.
Fun shot that was.
Long
Always
Hail Mary
fun.
Pass. Woo!
Always fun when the big sticks get her going.
And the first game, and Rick, shout out to you. You put the best games of last year. It was the 2 Hudson Kettle Moraine games. It was that one, and then the one that Hudson had lost in overtime during the regular season, which also was a crazy game with Seth. I think Seth scored either the tying goal to go into overtime with just a few minutes left.
Yeah, I don't have as fond of memories of that game because we were in that booth that just was the worst ever. They were at some backfield back 40 they put us on, and
we're in the doghouse.
Yeah, we're basically in a doghouse, and I'm like, you're calling the plays, you get your head out the window, and I'm in the back corner in timeout. You can see one end of the field. That was tough to deal with that one. I was ready to cut a little hole in the wall and just peek through. Nice swim. Ooh, my goodness, just missed. Hadn't missed many today. He's been on fire, folks. That's Will McDonald.
That was from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Schuett. See what he does here. Yeah, when you look at, you've got the first and second, point guys in the state or top 5 with Seth and yeah, that was a nice shot there. But with Seth and McDonald. And okay, you got your two best. You probably have one good defenseman cover well.
Yeah.
Your next best defenseman, Seth, and then you got Logan, who's got.
What are you going to do about him?
Yeah, yeah.
What then?
And then you got middies running down off of face-offs that are lightning fast, and you got guys sliding, and all of a sudden you have Will McDonald wide open, or you have Seth wide open because the defensemen slide.
Right.
It's crazy, and when you're winning that face-off 80% of the time,
you got a problem. You got your hands full.
Yeah, if I'm a coach that week before playing Hudson, and I'm their head, their number one defenseman, I don't know that I'm getting a lot of sleep trying to figure out how to defend these guys.
Maybe having a nightmare.
And the goalie.
Nice save.
Yeah, and the goalie, just trying to figure out how to defend and how to stop these guys.
Right.
It's and a lot of these teams are used to having one or two guys that are studs on the other team to protect. You got you got Lautenbach scoring here on a running offense. He's not a Fogo guy.
Right.
He's 86% in the face-off circle, but he's an effective midi.
Yeah.
Scoring.
Yeah. He's a full. Yeah. Full.
How do you manage the game unless you've got a real deep bench?
Yep.
Just who do you put on who?
Yeah, it's going to be fun to continue to watch and be a part of this Hudson run this year. Something else again. Yeah. 2-2-2 on the clock, so just about 2 minutes left in the game here, and again Hudson putting on a nice effort here in this one.
Lautenbach to shoot. Tears are up. Whoa!
It looked like it bounced out of the net.
Heads up,
but I don't think it did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't it?
I don't know where that
one went in.
Worm burner on that one. There we go. 1 minute under 2 minutes here. They'll probably get one more face-off off.
McDonald just right off the carpet there, right on the turf. Just
yeah, he just kind of half teed off on that one. Just low ball.
Crazy.
Low balled her in there. So, key thing for Hudson, keep everybody healthy between now and keep her moving.
Keep her moving. I like that.
How you doing? Keep her moving.
Hey, tell your folks I says hi.
Yeah. Keep her moving. Keep everybody healthy. You got Cam and Brooks splitting time. They're getting time and goal, staying fresh. They're both right at par in terms of save percentage. Timeout.
Now, there's some things in this world I just can't make sense of.
Yeah.
A timeout down by this score. I'm not sure what is he kind of sending a message to his team right now like, hey.
Don't cost nothing, I guess. I don't know. I
don't understand.
Yeah. I guess.
That's why I'm not a coach, I guess.
Maybe just gets in and say, hey, guys, let's just round this out.
Yeah. Finish it up cleanly. I don't know.
Let's try to win the face-off. Let's,
sure, something to go into the next game with, right? A win.
You've got games next week.
Yep.
Let's go in. Hey, you know what did we do well? Because they got practice on Monday.
Yep.
So unfortunately that Men in Black eye thing doesn't erase your memory for this one.
Right.
But you got to put it behind you as quick as possible, especially on the goalie side. You gave up 23 goals, and if your average goal against is less than 10.
Rick sent a quick note to us. Number 1, Oregon versus number 2, Hudson in the Dells next Saturday.
Oh, that's going to be worth the price of admission, that game. Wow. That's going to be good. The
one thing about that Dell setup, and I don't know if it's changed or not, but the internet was so spotty there. It was just terrible for us when you do a high-end broadcast like we're running.
Yeah. Which one? And two, because you weren't at the second at the ranch one that we were at in the playoffs.
Oh.
That one was was way out in the middle of somewhere. But we got up and running.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little spotty there.
Yeah. All right, so Hudson will get that one. Somebody must have moved early. We'll get Kruger just jogging on into the box here.
1 minute left. 1 minute left in the game, folks. So 23-8.
Oh, Rick,
Hudson.
thanks for that heads up
Yeah.
too. Sorry to interrupt, but that's a great heads up. Big game next week, and I'm sure that Mr. Bill Kruger will be streaming that. He does, or at least he always gives it a good effort.
Yeah, the streaming videos have come around. They're very clear, very good from the games that we've been able to broadcast for. So, been good to be able. They're just gonna walk this out here. Spencer is trying to kill time here.
Did he twist his ankle there at the end? He did.
Yeah. Just what I said. We got to watch the injuries.
Yeah. Looks like he's just fine.
Wide left on that one.
Brooks with a big save. He'll heave that one
go.
down to the other end, and
Hudson.
that'll do it.
Wrap up this weekend. Get to not have a 3-hour ride home. End up 14-0 on the season, undefeated, averaging over 20 goals a game, adding more to their stats and distancing themselves from the next competitors in Wisconsin. So, good, solid team here. Thanks, Ken, for putting this together for the boys. We got one more game here for the girls.
Coming up here.
The boys doubleheader. They outscored 43 to these guys scored 8. So that says something. So I think 43 to 14 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll say that 51, and they've had, like you mentioned, they had some really nice plays in tight. You could see that they had some kind of set stuff on some of their breaks, and were able to capitalize on more goals than most teams score on Hudson. So hats off to them, and appreciate them making the trip over here. Just a great day for some lacrosse.
Yep, it's great to see, like you said, it's great to see the maturity of these boys and the skill levels really take a step change in the right direction. And the future of the men's lacrosse here in Hudson looks pretty bright when you look at Dickman out there and you look at Davis Miller. Landon Ludeman had an impact out there at times. And the main guys out there are still juniors. You know?
How is this happening? It's crazy.
You got two captains. You got Zach McCarthy graduating. You got Eddie graduating next year. So I think defense is an area, but you got Cooper Fallon coming back.
Yep.
He's long stick midi. He can play close D. You got Cam leaving on goalie.
But Brooks will still be here, right?
Brooks is an equivalent save percentage stepping in. So, one of the things that, and I'm not as familiar with some of the underclassmen, your grinders, the Polanskis. You've got, Danny Arnold, those guys, Aiden Tousineau, that are just out there that are solid guys you can trust to put on the field at any time against any line.
They're not going to turn the ball over. You'll be just fine. Yeah. And they can do some damage of their own. We've seen all of those guys score today.
Yep. And that's where, you got your Buchlers, the Ro Perduskis, the Andrew Capels. I'm not sure if Capels was a senior or not, but you got those guys are going to have to step up into that roles, and all of those guys can score.
Yeah.
They'll be on the team for 2 or 3 years, contributing. So it's going to be great to see how this team continues to grow and evolve and compete with the other Wisconsin lacrosse teams. So.
It's going to be fun. Hey, I got another quick note from Rick. It sounds like he's going to try to stream the game next week.
Oh,
so
that'd be great.
Hats off to you, Rick.
Yeah, thanks, Rick.
I will a quick shout out then. So Wisconsin Lacrosse is going to work, or at least sounds like they're going to work on trying to stream that game. So if you want to tune into that stream, Hudson, I think Bill will probably give it a try, but also Rick at
Wisconsin Lacrosse Hub.
Thank you. Rick, again, appreciate all that you do for this sport. It does not go unnoticed. You're really doing some great stuff, and we really appreciate it out here. So hats off to you.
Greatly appreciated, Rick. Many thanks.
Well, we'll take a quick breather here between games. Again, we'll regroup, and the girls will be up next against Superior. Stick around.